Hey guys, Lewis here, and I am back with another episode of XCOM Enemy Unknown. Well, it's been a rough morning, but as the commander, I am continuing my rounds. Decided to check in on the break room in the barracks with some of our troops. It turns out here, Kyle and Sam are talking about their prank on Bill. Well, not so much Sam, although I think Kyle took her painting supplies or whatever to paint Bill's armor, and looks like they're sharing this whole prank with Austin and how it went down. Anyway, let's head off to the rest of the base. Our research on beam weapons still ongoing. We have 7 days. Satellites are still going for another 7 days. The month is coming to a close, and hopefully we'll be able to get our satellites in to take care of, was it Argentina, I believe? Yes, Argentina. Okay, so let's go ahead and anything in research? Nope, nothing going on. Anything in engineering? Nothing going on. Alright, so I guess we just move on to our scanning. And glad to say we will be bringing Alpha Team in on this one. They've been sitting around base for too long.
Coming in now.
Thank you, Bradford. Let's head over to the Situation Room. Alright, we have the Council mission, Confounding Light. According to Dr. Shen's report, the transponder device provided by Zhang is tied into the navigation system of an alien battleship approaching our atmosphere. The Doctor believes deploying a series of modified transponders could provide you with a means of diverting the battleship before it reaches its target. We will transmit the remaining mission parameters to Central. So, if we complete this mission for the Council, they will reward us with 2 engineers. So let's go ahead and launch our mission.
We are confident that you will handle this matter with discretion.
Oh, we will, Council. As you can see here, since Corey got promoted in the last mission, he requested a new armor color. He decided to stick with standard issue, and we're gonna go with this. He went with this blue tint. We're going to be dismissing Bravo team for this mission though, and we're going to be bringing in Alpha. Sorry there, Sam, OCD's kicking back in, finally. I have bouts of OCDs every now and then, so let's get everybody in. Let's see, where'd you go? Jason. And I already took the time to do this off camera. I already re-equipped them with their little loadout kits, so that won't be too much time wasted there. And Michael, where are you? There you go. Alright, so scope, arc throw, scope, medkit. Alright, good. We're all set to go. Alpha is ready to kill some aliens. Now, there was a bit of a commotion earlier in the barracks earlier today. Apparently, the rest of Alpha decided to put Michael through the ringer as part of his induction into the pack, as they call it. Let's just say Michael was not feeling good.
We're heading into China for the next operation.
I mean, even now, he's just looking away from the rest of the squad. Oh, come on. Operation Morbid Fear. Which analyst is coming up with these names? Alright, so we have a council mission in Beijing, China. The mission brief: a battleship is closing in on the city. Squad must place the transponders in time to divert the attack. Aliens will likely deploy scouts to seek out any human resistance. Enemy contact likely. So we need to plant the transponders on the train, so once they're in place, we can activate the train's drive control system to lure that battleship away. So let's begin this mission. Everybody's feeling good after their R&R. Let's see how well you guys do after being off for a couple of weeks.
Commander, the alien battleship is currently on course for the city, and we don't have much time to respond. Using the device provided by Zhang, Dr. Shen has developed a series of modified transponders that should throw off the alien's navigational computer. However, the only way for us to get them in position fast enough is by using the commuter rail network running through the city.
Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look around. Since this is a council mission, we have a few different things here. As you can see, we have our objectives to place our transponders throughout this train. If I remember correctly, there's 4 objectives for the transponders in this Slingshot mission. We also have a mini-map that will keep track of our allies and our objectives once we find the objectives, of course. They should glow as yellow. Up here we see the turn counter, which says 10 right now, so we have to beat this. We'll complete our objectives before that counter counts down to 0. So it's going to be very imperative for us to get everybody into position as quickly as possible. So unlike my normal missions, I will spend the first turn dashing everybody as far as they can to get to their positions. We're going to have our support classes moving on the inside of the train because they're our fastest, so they'll be able to cover the objectives. But
this is the train we're going to be using to move the transponders. It's not ideal, but we'll have to place each of the transponders in a fixed position in order to ensure the signal strength.
Indeed. So we're going to move our supports on the inside so they can cover our objectives because they have the sprinter perks. But at the same time, they can't be moving too quickly, otherwise they'll move ahead of the team. Because they're supposed to be covering their flanks. And John's on overwatch at the top, so he won't be able to cover anything close or inside the train itself. Alright, so let's get everybody ready. Now that right there, I'm dashing everybody into positions. That's a risky move right there. It's lucky that I didn't uncover any enemies. Let's see, what can I do here? Still got time. We still have 9 turns left, and the transponder's right over there. There's more. The further we go down, the more we'll see. So let's see. Sam, let's have you on Commander. Jason. Yeah, we'll move Jason up to this cover.
Enemy in sight.
Oh, we see some. We have a Fin Man. And he's making a dash. Ooh, Sam caught him out, running in the open. Puts him down.
Keeping score.
Very nice. Alright, so we don't have to deal with that Fin Man anymore. Let's see. Cole, why don't you move up to the transponder? Let's get that active.
Hostile spotted.
Oh, we got another Fin Man. He's making a run for it outside to the train tracks. Cole doesn't have a shot on him anymore. Jason's going to overwatch. Michael, we're going to have you moving ahead on the right side to scout it out. So let's move you up to these lockers over here. John doesn't have a shot because nobody sees him. Kyle, let's move you behind this plant. We'll put John in overwatch. Hopefully he'll be able to catch that Fin Man as he's charging. Oh, there he is. Oh, Nicole made the shot. You missed that one, John. Well, technically that shouldn't count as a miss at all because Nicole just beat you to it. Alright, so let's see. With them taken care of, we can go ahead and activate this objective, which I should have activated last turn.
Good.
Weird.
That transponder is in place and operational. Once the rest are deployed, they'll begin transmitting a signal to confuse the alien navigation system. If everything goes according to plan, the signal should pull the battleship off course,
around, trying to
leaving us with a prime opportunity for an ambush.
Got 2 more over here. Alright, let's get everybody ready. We'll have Nicole move up the doorway. So far, so good. Jason, you do the same.
Run, I got my eyes on.
For good. Okay, Mike. Oh. Let's have you go around the side. Anything over here? It's all clear. Alright, go into Overwatch. Kyle, let's move you up to this bench over here. We'll have you hunker down. It is low cover. John, let's have you move up to the next set of cover. Keep up with the team. Sam, It's gonna be a dash. Alright, just move up there. Can't afford to have anybody lagging.
Commander, we have multiple incoming bogies. It looks like they were air
we got
launched from
more
the battleship.
enemies coming in.
Expect new contacts any minute now.
Oh, I
With what we've
completely
seen so
forgot
far,
they had these on
it was
mission.
only natural to assume the aliens
got
would have something
mutons.
specialized towards This hulking
Alright,
creature
they brought it
appears
down
to
to
be
4.
that unit.
I don't envy anyone who has to go
So
up against
mutons are
that
basically
thing.
their frontline troops. And in this case, this one's armed with a plasma rifle compared to like light plasma rifles like we've been seeing. So this is pretty heavy armaments. They also have grenades. We're caught in a flank position. You know, I could capture this one. Switch to your pistol. We're gonna try to weaken it as much as possible. 72%. Alright, take that shot. How did you
That
miss?
is not good.
Have you guys been neglecting your pistol training? Alright, Jason, come on, make the shot. Alright, nice shot. Alright, I don't think... If John takes that shot from up there, he's definitely going to get the kill. He was in Overwatch, but thanks to Kyle's lightning reflexes, we'll be able to dodge it.
Incoming fire.
Charge him, take him down. Alright, we got an 80% to hit. Let's get him.
Hope this works.
Nice
Not
job,
so tough
Kyle.
now, are you?
Yeah, he's not tough anymore, is he? Alright, Michael, let's have you move up. Everything's still clear over here. I know you're not seeing much action, but we gotta be on the safe side here. John, let's have you move up again. Alright, Sam, take cover by this little pedestal.
Moving to Overwatch.
Hopefully
The
nothing
alien
goes
battleship
after
is
Kyle.
still on
He's
a
out in
direct
the
course
open.
for the city, Commander. We'll have to move quickly.
We're moving as quickly as we can, Radford, so calm down. Alright, Michael, let's have you move up. Kyle. Well, we need you to catch up as well, so we're gonna actually have you move up to this pot of the plant. Alright, Jason, get that transponder. Switch to your assault rifle before I forget.
Keep rolling, Strike One. You've got 2 transponders left.
John, you're set to stay
I'm
there
on
going
it.
to Overwatch. Cole, you can just barely reach that, so we're just gonna have you go on Overwatch for now.
Roger that.
Oh, crap.
Scanning.
That was your
We're
mistake.
green to go.
And I've reloaded with Sam by mistake. I'm failing all across the board. It's been a week since I've played. Alright. Well, nobody is coming at us yet, so... that's a problem there. Sometimes I'll accidentally click on the roof and that's a waste of a turn. So I gotta be careful with that. Alright, Nicole, move up to that transponder. Switch to your assault rifle this time.
You're almost there.
Alright, we got 3
Only
of
1
them.
transponder left to be activated.
We're making good time so far. Going to
Overwatch,
Overwatch.
aye,
Kyle, let's have you move up.
I feel,
Overwatch.
Commander.
Jason. We'll move you here for now.
Run. I got my
Overwatch
eyes
as
on
well. Michael, let's have you move up.
it. I'm on it.
I'm debating, should I move John or should he stay here? Well, let's move Sam first. Yeah,
I feel,
I guess
Commander.
I'll move John. Yeah, I'll move John. He'll be in position to snipe for the next round.
Hostile units are moving on Strike One's position, Commander.
Okay,
Commander,
what
we're
are they
running short
throwing
on
at us?
time. That battleship is still on a direct course for the city. We have
More
to get moving.
mutons. Overwatch. And there's another one. Overwatch. Alright, they just opened up on the one that dropped in.
X-ray down.
Alright, good, they took him down.
He's down.
Alright, looks like Jason made the hit. Couldn't tell though. Alright, we could capture this one. We could. We will be able to get a hold of another plasma rifle. Risky move though. Alright, let's try to weaken him. If not, it'll kill him. Alright, we'll kill him.
Kill confirmed.
Alright. Hey, Michael, you earned a promotion. Looks like you'll be a sergeant when we get back to base. Alright, let's see. Nicole, move
Target
up.
acquired.
We got a Finman. We got one more shot though. Can you make that shot? It's 53% and you'll basically be shooting through a wall. Alright, go for it. Alright, you missed.
Missed.
You're gonna
Out
have
of
to
ammo
reload
here.
next turn. John, you have the shot. You have 100%. Let's not take any chances. Take him down. Good job. John's earned a promotion. Very nice. Sam, you move up. Going to
Roger. I've got
Overwatch.
my eyes on.
Kyle, you move up. Going to Overwatch.
Come get some.
Doing good so far, Alpha. Can't see. There we go. Jason, why don't you go ahead and reload? Alright. I just heard the battle music pop up again. Well, we got one more objective. Alright, how far can... Alright, we'll just have him move closer to the train.
Here they come.
Ah, we do have another Finman. So that's why I heard the music. Great, now Michael's out in the open. Oh, but John does have a squad shot, so 100%, let's take him down again. Look at you, John, you're on a roll. Alright. I was lucky there. Michael could have been in a bad situation being flanked by that Finman. Those Finmen are very accurate. Alright, Sam, go on to Overwatch, cover Michael from this side. Let's see. Jason, move up next to Michael. Go on to Overwatch. Kyle, move up.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Alright. Nicole, we're just gonna have you sprint ahead. Get ready for the objective.
The alien ship is almost in position to attack.
Alright, we're gonna be cutting this close. Alright, all aboard the train, I suppose. Get Kyle inside.
Come get some.
We've got it.
Alright.
All of the
That's the last
transponders are now
transponder.
transmitting.
Go to
Now you
Overwatch,
just
Jason.
need to activate the train's drive system.
Michael, you head inside as well. Go to
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
We have a new objective.
And John, you're gonna be riding on top of the train. Hold on tight. Alright, Nicole, let's have you move forward. It's gonna be a dash, but we'll make it into the control room.
Nice job, Commander. It looks like all the transponders are in position and the train is ready to leave the station. Once it crosses paths with the battleship, the aliens are in for a surprise. Commander, we have to get that train moving on the double.
Well, they're moving. They're moving, Bradford. Hook, line, and sinker. There's that battle. Alright. Operation Morbid Fear, a success. We killed 7 enemies. We didn't lose anybody. That's how Alpha does it. Not saying that Bravo doesn't do a good job, but Alpha certainly makes it look easy. Alright, welcome home.
We didn't leave anything to chance, and it paid off. Excellent work, Commander.
Thank you, Bradford. Alright, let's see. Everybody's been promoted aside from Sam. Michael and Nicole, you both earned nicknames. We'll look in on those in just a bit. Let's start putting out our promotions. Alright, John, now that you're a lieutenant, you have the option of disabling shot or battle scanner. Generally, I like to use battle scanner with my squad sight snipers because whenever they move around, sometimes the team might be too far away, and I'll use the battle scanner just to scout ahead of them so that they can get a shot in early. But my tactics have been changing a lot lately, so battle scanner is not as useful as it used to be. And I kind of find disabling shot much better for emergency situations, where if I really need a target to not shoot at us, a disabling shot could take care of that, forcing the enemy to reload to fix his weapon. But on some occasions, they will respond by throwing a grenade or something of the sort. So we're gonna go with that. Alright, Kyle, you've also reached Lieutenant. You have Flush and Rapid Fire. Now with Flush, it's pretty much like its name would suggest. It's an easy to hit shot, and the enemy that's in cover will run out. This is pretty useful if you have a couple troops already on Overwatch, so you can catch him out in the open when he's running. But at the same time, I have Kyle as a shotgunner, so I want him in close. So Rapid Fire would allow him to take 2 shots up close and do much more damage. Even though it does have a -15 to penalty for aim, he's going to be up close anyway. So hopefully by doing that much damage and not missing, he'll be able to take out the target. Alright, Jason, you've also reached Lieutenant. You have access to Revive and the Rifle Suppression. Now Rifle Suppression is pretty much like the Heavy Suppression except with an Assault Rifle. You also impose a 30-point penalty to the enemy aim, but Revive is much better in your case because I'm going to be using you as our main medic. So basically, when troops get critically injured, sometimes they have the chance to fall down in the battlefield and will start to bleed out. Usually it takes about 3 to 4 turns until they bleed out and die. Generally you would need a med kit in order to stabilize them to keep them alive. They wouldn't be able to continue on with the mission and they'll just lay there. But with Revive, you can bring them back and they'll continue on with the mission. So that's very useful. We're gonna take that. Michael, you reached the Sergeant. Since you're also an Assault, I have you more long range, so I don't really need you up close and personal. So having another lightning reflexes can prove useful if there's more than one overwatched enemy. For Nicole, she also has the Field Medic and Smoke and Mirrors, like Jason did. I'm gonna go with Field Medic because personally, like I said before, I don't use smoke grenades as much as I normally do. So and more med kits are always useful. Alright. And it looks like Michael earned the nickname Shotzi, whereas Nicole earned the Ouija. If you guys want me to change that, be sure to let me know.
Excellent work, Commander. Capturing the alien subjects alive allows for a much wider range of experimentation versus the expired specimens.
That is very true, Dr. Valen, which is why I had the men specifically capture the muton for you. So now we have the new research available, so we have the plasma rifle and interrogating the muton, as well as the muton autopsy. I did try to capture 2, because the 1 plasma rifle we did recover will be consumed in the research. If we had captured the second one, that second one will still be ready for use after we research the plasma rifle. But as of now, plasma weapons take a long time to research, so I'm just gonna leave that on the back burner. We also retrieved an alien grenade from that mutant. Also 4 Fin Man corpses, 2 mutant corpses, a mutant captive, and 16 weapon fragments. Nice. So, the operation was a success. Earned our 2 engineers from the council, and I'm just gonna wait for that to scroll back up so I can read it. We were able to pull the alien ship off course. Now for the final strike. The ship is low enough that we can land a squad directly on its back and attempt to capture. If we can pull that off, it'll be a tremendous prize, and an intact alien warship with all of its technology.
Remember, we will be watching.
Alright, so not much to do around the base. Let's go to the situation room. Our panic is pretty much as usual. Argentina's the only one that's threatening to leave. And our satellites are coming in, what was it, 6 days, I believe? We could do the pending request. Let's go to the gray market. Alright, so as you know, we don't have much money and I can't build those nanofiber vests unless I have the money for it. So, since we are going to distract
At least
Dr.
we've got some
Valen...
vets on our side.
Redford, you
Takes
should
a
really
serious
stop
pair to go
interrupting.
face to face with one of those things.
Indeed, next time I'm sending you out there, see how you deal with it. If you keep interrupting me, that's what's gonna happen. Alright, anyway, so we're gonna sell a couple of sectoid corpses. I usually only keep 20 on hand per corpse type.
Commander,
so let's go ahead and start
the
selling.
artifact we're about to sell to the Council hasn't been examined by the research team. I'm sure Dr. Valen would be disappointed if we put financial gains ahead of our own research and development.
Dr. Valen knows very well that we need to keep the funding coming in, otherwise we can't do anything.
I'm receiving you. Return to base for debriefing.
And she has the mutant corpses and the mutant captive to keep her busy. So, nobody tell Dr. Valen I'm selling a bunch of sectoid corpses. Shh. Alright, now that we do have the money for nanofiber vests, let's head over to engineering.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Quite fast how those engineers arrived. The council works in very mysterious ways. Alright, so let's go ahead and manufacture those nanofiber vests. I believe they wanted 2, so the 24, we still have 55 credits. Let's head back to the situation room. Yes, we can complete it. So, let's go ahead and send these off to China for our free engineers. The Chinese military has reported widespread satisfaction with the new body armor. They've given us 3 more engineers. Very nice. Alright. Let's see. I think they should have arrived by now. Yeah, they just arrived. They instantaneously arrived at base.
Down here.
Alright, is there anything else we can do? Beam weapons still going for another 6 day. Yeah, I think that pretty much covers it. So that's it for XCOM Enemy Unknown episode 9. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys!